Let's get learning with Santino.
Hi everyone, it's time to explore our number of the day. What will it be? Let's look and see. It's the number 17. Today we'll explore lots of ways to show and represent the number 17. So, let's get learning! Let's begin by having a close look at the numeral 17. It's a two-digit number, a 1 and a 7. Now, fingers in the air as we write the numeral 17. Fingers ready? 1, 7, 17. Let's record lots of ways to show 17, starting with the numeral. Are you ready to clap the syllables in 17? Clap with me. Ready? 17. There are 3 syllables. Now let's use our fists as we say the syllables again. Are you ready? 17. What were the first 2 syllables in 17? 7. That's right. And what was the last syllable? Teen. The teen in 17 gives us a clue that there is a 10 in this number. Okay, now let's have a go at spelling 17. 17 is spelt S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N. Spell it with me. S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N. 17. Now that we know the numeral and the word, let's find 17 on the number line. Can you spot 17 on the number line? Here it is. What number comes before 17? And what number comes after 17? All right, let's start from 0 and count to 17. Point along with your finger. Ready? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's time to explore with our 17 objects. Have you got yours close by? Pause it here and come back with your objects. If you're watching first, then join me as we count my connecting cubes. Let's check we have 17 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. A great way to organise bigger numbers is by using 10 frames. Now 17 is bigger than 10, so we're going to need 2 10 frames. Organise your collection of 17 into 10 frames while I organise mine. What do you notice? 17 is a full 10 frame and then 7 more. 10 and 7 is 17. Let's have another look at the numeral 17. The 7 represents these 7 dots here. So what does the 1 represent? It represents this full 10 frame, one group of 10. This is the teen in 17. Well, now that we know that 17 is made up of 10 and 7, let's have another look at the number line. Let's use a faster way to reach 17 without counting by ones. We know that 17 is 10 and 7 more. So let's start with one big jump to 10. And how many smaller steps will get us to 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 and 7. Count with me as we start at 10 and count on. What comes after 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Check out my 17 craft sticks. Now, just like we can show 10 on a 10 frame, we can show 10 by bundling 10 craft sticks together. So here I have my bundle of 10 and 7 more. Another way to show 17. In the same way, I have connected 10 of my connecting cubes together to make one group of 10 and 7 more. What number? 17. Well, we know that 10 and 7 make 17, but I wonder what other numbers can combine to make 17. I've got my 17 here, and I'm going to break my block tower into 2 separate parts. You could have a go at this as well with your collection. Think I'll break it here. How many in this part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in this part. How many in this part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 and 12 together make 17. This is another way to show 17 with addition. Let's record it on the board. Here's another way to split 17. 1 and 16 make 17. Have a go at splitting your collection into 2 parts. Find as many combinations as you can that make 17. Okay, next, let's represent 17 using tally marks. As I draw my tallies, you could draw along on your whiteboard or draw your tallies in the air with your pointing finger. Remember to draw a line across for each group of 5. Pointing fingers ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, let's try to make equal groups with 17. Remember, the word equal means the same. I wonder if there's a way to make equal groups with 17. Let's start with making 2 groups. This will be one group, and this will be another group. I want to be accurate, so I'll move one block into each group at a time to keep them equal. I've tried to make 2 equal groups, but is it possible? I have 2 equal groups of 8, but now I have one more. Adding block 17 will make one group have one more, so that will make them unequal. I've tried to make 2 equal block towers with 17, but have a look, I'm having the same problem. I can't make equal groups. This one doesn't have a pair. Now, when a number can't make 2 equal groups or 2 equal rows, what do we call it? This is an odd number. Let's count by 2s until we get close to 17. Count with me. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and one more, 17, our odd number. Well, we can't make 2 equal groups with 17, Maybe we could make 3 equal groups with 17. Let's give it a try. Here are my 3 groups, and I'm making sure to keep them equal as I move my cubes. But look, are all 3 groups equal? No, we can't make 3 equal groups with 17. "17 seems to be a tricky number. I wonder if we can make any equal groups with 17. Try making some groups and find out." It's time to get the playing cards out and find more number combinations. Can you find 2 cards that combine to make 17? Here are 2 cards that I found, 9 and 8. Let's count them to be sure. Now, we know that this is 9, so let's count on. What number comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How many cards can you find that add to 17? Here's a challenge. Can you find 3 cards that make 17? Pause it here and try your best. As well as 3 playing cards, we could find 17 by rolling dice. I've rolled 9 and 5. What number will I need on the next die to make 17? Well, we sure have found lots of ways to show 17. Let's have another look at our board. As you can see, numbers are much more than just numerals on a number line. We know that the numeral 17 represents 1 10 and 7 more. Here's the 10 and the 7. And here, and here, all showing 17. We also know that 17 cannot be split into 2 equal parts, and that makes it an odd number. And of course, 17 is made of smaller parts that add to make 17. These playing cards are showing that 8 and 9 make 17. And these 3 dice show 17 as 5, 9, and 3. And don't forget our 17 tallies, 5, 5, 5, and 2. Now that we've discovered so much about 17, it's your turn to represent 17. You could use some of the ways we've shared today and then come up with some of your own ideas. And remember, numbers are all around us, so look out for the number 17. You might find it on a calendar, on clocks, at the shops, or even on a mailbox. Enjoy representing 17. Happy learning and see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. There's lots more to see. Come back again soon for more learning with me.